Did you ever have the feeling that there's a basket in your basket? Or a Nero in your bureau? Or a Wocket in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain that there's a jerkin in the curtain, or a zlock behind the clock. That's just the kind of life I live. Hidden surprises pop up in peculiar ways, and sometimes they are quite friendly, like the Wocket in my pocket, or the yacht in my pot. But that yodel in my bottle, some are friendly and some are not. Have I lost you yet? If I haven't, you've probably read Dr. Seuss. If I have lost you, stay with me. I promise it will make sense. About a week ago, I sat down for tea with a longtime friend who was looking for some advice. You see, she had been going through a really hard time in her life, and she wanted to know how she could regain some of the positivity that she had seemed to lose during this difficult moment. I replied, "No problem. You just need to lean on the Wocket in your pocket." She laughed and snorted out, "What?" I replied, "You need to lean on the Wocket in your pocket." I explained. It is sort of like a flotation device to pull you out when you feel yourself sinking in the harshness of humaning. I could see that this explanation was only adding to her perplexity. And so I went on. You see, my friend, I am the result of the little girl who took the lessons taught by authors like Dr. Seuss, Lewis Carroll, and Hans de Beer to heart. I let them mold and teach me how to be who I wanted to be. And so, when I was 9 years old, after reading There's a Wocket in My Pocket, I went out to find myself a Wocket. The first Wocket I found was a horseshoe that was my great granny's. When I was a little girl, I had a hard time fitting in and a hard time finding the strength to keep pushing through. So I attached my strength to my Wocket, a token that I could carry with me wherever I went. I could hold on to it when I felt alone. I could feel it when I needed strength. And the memories attached to it allowed me to remember that it would be okay. Over the years, though, my Wocket changed. For a while, it was a bag of peppermint to tame down my anxiety. In college, it was a business card that Mike gave me on our very first date. As a new mom, it was the assortment of baby socks and soothers and diaper creams that decorated the bottom of my purse. And today, my Wocket is a lemon on my left arm, reminding me that even the sourest of situations can turn sweet with time. I smiled at my friend. We finished the last few sips of tea, hugged, and then parted ways. That night, she texted me a picture of the two of us with the rest of our friends from a long time in the past. The caption underneath read, "The Wocket in my pocket." For those bugs under rugs, the quinny in the chimney, and the zolls in your halls, take a deep breath, count to 10, reach in your pocket, for the storm will pass, the clouds will part, and the sun will shine. And until it does, there is no better tool to have than a lovely little Wocket. Thank you.